Hey guys, so I've got the papers here. It's really a short run. Yeah, pretty quickly run down what we have for debt. Right now we have the Charger sitting at $34,646.94. Our credit card is at $6,164.40. That went up and down this last month. We had had to repair the Escape. That was $2,300. We had some money in savings, plus the extra that we worked in July. We were able to actually bring it down by about $2,000 for the month. So we're starting August at $6,164.40, and then my TSP loan is at $5,792.91 for a grand total of $46,603.55. That's where we're at. That's what we're starting with. But there's no but. That it's just stupid. Yeah, done stupid. I can admit that. Not proud, but yeah. That gives me my goal. If I can pay $1,000 off on it every month, then it'll take me 46 months. Ideally, we'll be putting, basic budgeting. My income is $3,600 a month, baseline. My wife's, I use every dollar. Thank you, Dave Ramsey. Can't say that I'm proud of where I'm at, but I do like the budgeting at it. The wife brings in $2,330. I need to bring in $2,785 just for our basic expenses. That doesn't include my gas and anything else. That's just what the household takes to go for. In general, I bring in about $3,600 every month, or just about $1,800 every 2 weeks. So that leaves me a surplus of about $900. Got to take out personal gas, a little bit of pocket money, buy a soda. Tonight I took Booger out to dinner after we did our meet the teacher night. So we've got the gigs. The goal is $1,200, and then from that we will take, still not sure, between $300 and $400 out for gas, and I'm setting aside $100 to $200 for expenses. If I don't use the expenses, it'll get rolled into either next month if I have something to plan for, or it'll roll into debt payment. Gas, I think for September, I'm calling it $400. This month's higher because I'm paying for last month's gas and this month's gas in one budget. But last month I feel like I used more gas because I spent more time going down to San Antonio. I was driving the Charger a little bit, which gets slightly less. It's about 18 miles to the gallon doing gig work, versus the Escape getting 22 to 24 miles to the gallon. Difference between regular and mid-grade. So trying to be smart about it. I've thought about getting rid of the Charger just to wipe that off, but that's not a sole decision, and I've been vetoed. And I'll keep asking from time to time, but till I get an approval, it's something that's got to be paid off. So approximate with $1,200 for gigs. We're looking at making, you know, $2,400, $2,500 a month payments towards everything. The base payments being $1,000. So we'll get there. I figure if I'm making $2,000 worth of progress on it, everything, excluding interest payments, 23 months, just under 2 years. It's going to be a long haul. But the first thing to do, in my mind, is the highest interest rate is, I know this isn't Dave Ramsey, this is other people who do like a snowball. Hey, Booger. Need a hug? Come over here. You say hi, gigsters.
Hi, sisters.
All right, hey, you need to go to sleep. You're past your bedtime.
I can't sleep.
I know, because you're not trying.
Will you help me?
Yes, ready. Go to sleep.
I can't.
Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, here, let's try this again. Walk to your bed, fall down, and go to sleep. Ready? Whine. 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 Ready, and go. We'll cut all that out. Highest interest rate is our credit card, so we'll get that focused on. And then we have the $2,700 that we need to spend to go to bed. $2,700 we need to spend to fix the house foundation, and we need to do that this year. Need to get it done quickly. So I think I would consider a real success. Go to bed. Real success if we can get the credit card paid off and the foundation done this year. And then it's time to just hack away at the car. And the thrift savings loan, TSP loan, you know, that'll be paid off in 2 years no matter what. So, yeah, that's it. So if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up. If anybody wants to know, you know, why I think what I think, just know that I've gone through Dave Ramsey's plans. I've listened to the money guys. I've you know, Caleb Hammer out of Austin. I enjoy watching his shows. Part of that is what, you know, inspired me to push this direction, to be a little faster about it. You know, we'll figure out some way to like give some visual representation of progress. So we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna gig it. We're gonna do our full-time job and take advantage of the hours. And we are going to take advantage of the gig work as much as possible. The biggest problem with the gig work is I don't make as much money. The big benefit of the gig work is it's something different and it's much more fun. And I get to be in freaking air conditioning. You know, whenever the situation at work settles down, as far as the carriers go, I'll go back to doing my job, which means I won't be getting nearly the hours I'm getting right now. Like, my normal hours for 44 hours a week. So, you know, should be trying to take advantage of this as much as possible, but it's hard. It's hot, and I'm fat and I'm old. Yeah. And, you know, I didn't have all summer to acclimate to this heat. I went from air conditioning, mid 70s all day. Went from air conditioning and going outside and dealing with stuff 2-3 times a week for several hours to 10-12 hour days in the heat. And I'm drinking as much electrolytes as I can, drinking as much water as I can stomach, taking especially when I get home, just downing more and trying to get adequate sleep, which is hard to do. It's like so listen, if I can do it in my circumstances, anybody can do it. You really can. I'm sacrificing a lot to do this, but I'm doing that because I think it's worthwhile. And hopefully you decide the same. Anyway, love y'all. Get out there, get your gigs done, make some money, get there, gig it.